Okay, so this is regular stuff. Music V sound 2, that one's fine. Okay, so that should work out. Yeah. Oh, this is camera sound. No, this should still work out. And let's check and see if that works. Click that. Oh, off center. Where's my soldering iron? There it is. This is the right side. Let's make sure that tracks with me. Flip horizontally. Transform. Flip horizontal. There it goes. Start Twitch. Alright. This, where's my flux at? Oh. This got some flux. Where's my, and what else do I need? That may be it for now. Okay. This guy over here. All right. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. So let's get this cut at that point. How do I want to do this? I guess we could just use this for now, so I can be a little bit more precise. Oh no, different burr. Where's my burrs at? There it is. Let's use a straight cutting burr. Oh, almost there. Okay, almost. Oh, that's something else to check. Make sure that the music is it's not too low. Check. A little bit. Okay, that should be good. Alright, so this is where my problem is. It's going to be right at this joint. So let's go ahead and get this remaining part off. Then we'll inspect the wires over here. Toss that, we'll place that later. Okay. So usually when I'm having problems with it, it's right about here that I have to force it to get a signal and charge and do a thing. What is that thing going off for? That's crazy. Huh. Alright, so we need to get some of this hot glue out of here. There's a bunch of wires that it's going to be tough to take out. Oh! Well, look at you. Just trying to remember, were you there the last school day? I don't remember now. It's already too much of the weekend. No, you weren't. That's right. You weren't. You were like the only one. Oh, no, you and another person. No, someone at work got me sick. Oh, that blows. You got all your patients? That's the main thing I was asking everyone is, do you got patients? Oh, why is this backwards? I need to flip this around. Hold on. Let's get this. Transform. Flip horizontal. There we go. That shouldn't look as dumb now. Yeah, good job. Good job. I was trying to think if you already scheduled them, but I don't think you have yet. But I was also thinking that you might have someone in class that was going to be your patient, but you have a lot of people. You probably know a lot of people that want to get their teeth polished, so you're more likely fine on that path. Okay, don't need this at the moment. Come on. Yeah, I'm worried about the sealants one. The sealants ain't nothing. That one's easy. That one will be easy. I think if I remember right, you had teeth that needed to be sealed anyway, so you just trade up with people. And even at a certain point, we're gonna be pairing y'all up together and be like, okay, this person is able to be 3 people sealants, and then we'll look around the room and be like, okay, you, and then the person that brought them, of course. So that one's not as bad as long as we are in the know on who doesn't have enough. We can usually work the room pretty easy when the patients get there. Yeah, so that's not too much of a problem. Oh, actually, you said that you were one of these hotshot streamers apparently, so I can actually go and check up your VODs and see what your deal was. That's as if I wasn't lazy though, which I totally am, so that would take a little too long for me to do. Okay, I want to test and see if this will work. I need to see what is this one's problem. So I'm looking for is orange light. I haven't streamed in a while since so yeah, I figured it would just be Twitch specifically. Okay, so it's not in here. This is hooked up, right? Yeah, this is hooked, that's hooked, that's hooked. Okay, good. Good. Okay, so it's not in here. Hey, what's up, Crib? Oh, streaming when I'm just about to get into bed. How's it going tonight, Miller? It's been a bit. I know it's been a bit. The main reason it's kind of also been a bit is because my freaking dock that I use to like stream my whole thing off of has been going haywire at this for like the past month. Or probably 2 months now. And I've just been kind of dealing with it, and it requires this right angle USB cable to be like tugged at to get it to work. And today it really gave me a headache because I was going to stream earlier, so I can't stream until I get. Oh, I can't stream like my normal way unless I get either a new dock, which I think it's like $50 or something like that, or I get. Yeah, pretty much that. Either I get a new dock or I get this fixed. So I'm testing out a couple things to see if I can resolder some joints in here and fix the problem. Yeah, it's not too bad of an issue, but it's just gonna be a little annoying. So I'm gonna have to go and resolder some of the cables in here. And originally what I was going to do is I was just going to go and hack it. You can see I already went and hacked at some of it. And I was going to replace it. With a burner USB-C cable, which I ended up taking apart and resoldering it, and it still all works, so it's not that hard. It only comes with 5 different strands of cables that I need to do. And when I opened up this sucker has thinner cables, and there's like 9 of them, so I ain't gonna mess with that if I don't have a schematic to kind of go off of. and I don't have a voltmeter to be able to diagnose like which strand would equal up to the other one. So I'm just gonna try to repair what I have here and see what's going on. Which this is not, at the moment, it's not even giving me any power. So I need to see which one of these is bum. And I might need to just pull apart this whole jig here. Let me make sure that I am plugged in, because that's gonna be a thing. Okay. Power? Yeah, I got power. So this should be giving me power also, unless it's down here. If it's down here, that's gonna be a little bit of a bummer also. No, it's not down here. It's always been up here that I had to do a little bit of tugging. So let me see if I can influence it to do what I want it to do. Especially since I took this elbow off. Okay, there it goes. Okay, so I got orange. So it is charging now, which would also be sending a signal to the computer if I had it set up like that. So it requires a downward pull. And so I'm gonna have to get into here, which that sucks, but that's what I was anticipating anyways. It's pretty much junk at this point, so now I'm just gonna use it as a learning experience to get it repaired. So I'm gonna slip this collar off, and then I'm gonna look inside here and dig this up to see if I can figure out which one is the bum cable that's being pulled irregularly. Once I'm closer to fixing this up, that's all I'm at. Exactly. And if it messes up, then it's just another lesson learned, and I just need to get a new dock. Which I like this. If it becomes an issue where it's just this style that has this cable problem, that blows, because I really like the style of this whole thing. It feels real robust. It's made out of a decent durable metal. It's got good weight to it, so my little ally doesn't fall over. But I think what ended up happening is my kid, before I taught her how to truly like disengage the cable, I think she tugged at it weird, and I want to blame that on just her not knowing, but not exactly sure I can. Especially if it's just up in here, I'm not even too certain. It's gonna be a mess in here. I just know that. I know that for true. Okay, so let's try and get something. Let's try to get its sheath pulled apart so I can expose the hot glue mess that's underneath. And then I'll just zoom in. And this is the heart of... Actually, this would probably be right up your alley, Crypt, right? Tech and stuff like that? Or kind of... Your alley would be kind of adjacent to this. It's like... Oh, I think I may have found it. If this cable is the loose one, then... Especially with it not being frickin' guarded. Look at that BS. It's the only one that's not guarded. You son of a gun. If it's you, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be relieved, but pissed. Okay, I have power going into this still, so... Oh no, let me do that actually. Let me get power still running. Let's bring my gear here. And let's see if I can get a plug going. Okay. So when I go and pull downwards, I start getting power. And that's where my orange light comes from. But which one is being the issue. So let me use a plastic piece and see if I push down on any of these, I can get it to activate without having to do the tug. I actually enjoy wiring. That got me into thinking I wanted to do electrical. However, I just more like it as a concept than actually working on it. So yeah, especially when you start getting to like really tiny things, unless you have like a really fine tip and all the other things to make it work right. It's tough. On the other hand, of also just being dangerous, right? Thankfully, I'm not dealing with too much power here, but. You son of a gun. Okay, let's see. I want to put it on. I want to hook up something that I can have an activity light without burning my system. So let me do this. Put this off to the side for now, because I don't want to jack up my ally. And I'll use my earbuds, which I also need to freaking fix. I need to change out the battery on this thing because they went through a wash one time. Oh, hold on, this won't power. Oh no, it does power it. Sweet. Okay, this does get power. All right. Let's see. Yeah, it's so many wires. I wonder if it's even behind this. Let's go in a little deeper then. Let's take the power out for now so I can just really handle it. Well, maybe actually, let's try that before I go further. Oh, I did an any percent. Oh, cool. Okay, huh? The 80% speed run for Pizza Tower and my fastest time for playing as the noise and got 1 hour 29 minutes. Though having to restart the game over and over got mentally drained so fast. I could imagine, yeah, I could imagine that being a really difficult thing is getting past the, not just the gameplay, right? It's just the monotony, just the repetitiveness, just the bad RNG can just really mess up, really put you in a funk. And be like, I need to take a big break. I need to take a break, and then it becomes a big break, and then it's like, you know what? Never mind again. But super cool. Always wanted to do stuff like that. Ever since it became more of a concept to speedrun stuff and everything. That's kind of why I did my blindfolded full mouth X-ray like speedrun-esque thing. It was kind of a homage to it, even though over in the dental field it really isn't such a thing. But you'd actually be surprised the amount of people that are like, oh, where they compare their times on taking a full mouth X-ray, and it's like, oh, I did it in like 6 minutes, and well, you know what? I did it in the blindfolded category, and heads up, I'm the only one that's probably done it in the blindfolded category. So go eat something. Go suck on some toes. You see, playing as the noise is literally doing a fighting game combo 24/7. He plays so differently from Pipino. That's insane. Oh, that's neat. Yeah, I would love to be able to like find something that I can really claim as I would like to do this one over and over and over again or whatever. Maybe there's a dental game out there that I can do it just for giggles, just to start it off. I didn't unplug that. Dental VR game would be funny for something like that, full immersion. There was supposed to be a VR dental kind of game, or dentist-like game or something, and it was, I remember trying to follow it for a while when I discovered it on Steam, but I don't think it ever really came out, and there really wasn't anything to it. It was just kind of, I think it was just a trash, just thrown out there game that someone had to do for some type of proof of concept or whatever. But I was looking forward to that if it really came to be. Okay, let's go plug in. Something right in here. Something's not touching, so it's probably over on this area. Oh, I'm gonna need my loops. Where's my loops at? Where did I put them? Did I put them back here? Oh, here they are. I need to get my magnifying glasses out to be able to see what the hell's going on in here. And I think that would be a pretty neat kind of like breakout area, would be to make one kind of for the dental field, because I mean that'd be like a super neat niche. I know the medical field and CPR and all of them, they have their own versions that they use and do. Okay, let me go and inspect a little bit now that I can look a little bit magnified. Okay. Come Come on, glue, get the hell out of here. That's why I'm saying, just use it as a trainer, and use it as a training device for any and all of the fields of medicine, and shoot, if it gets adopted, then that's just better fat stacks for you and help for the people out there. And especially with how much better the gyroscopic sensors are getting in these handheld devices and everything, in these VR kits and all that. That just even it would be a great one for handpiece manipulation, the dental drill manipulation, and I think when I was playing around with it on my little what was it called? On the one that I made in Unity, it's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, essentially, yeah, you just take the guts of Surgeon Simulator and just microscope and just make it super small, essentially, and then account for the movements being really pinpoint on and make sure the action points of whatever the dental drill is and what it hits is really pinpoint, and just give it dental related tasks. And that's what it was hoped for, was that Surgeon Simulator would have gone a little bit more of an open kit to be able to allow for customized modes, which I don't know if they ever did. I think Surgeon Simulator just stayed what it was, and then I know they made like a party version one or something, or like a multiplayer one. I know, really, there are a lot of gems that come out from these. Okay, so this is specifically the board. Let me go and lift up that part then. And then okay, so those were lifted up a little bit. My purple and orange, but why? I know there was a lot of torque over this last little bit, but if purple and orange is my main deal, and especially since they're all the way at the ass end of this USB-C cable, we might have money. Let me hook it up this way. Okay. Okay, still turns on with tension in that downwards angle. So where does that break happen? Let me go with, where's that eraser? There it is. Eraser. The hell just messaged me? Oh, here's evidence of, oh, cool. Oh, that's gonna be tight. Well, that's gonna be tight to see. Yeah. That is gonna be a cool one to watch, especially since I really haven't watched any noise gameplay apart from like something that always kept up coming up, which was the noise scares fake Pepino away or something like that. If I remember, that's what the thing was alluding to. Posted the speedrun. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to check. I wonder, is this through your channel that it's coming up on? Let me see. I know I brought up Discord before I started all this. Oh dang! This is true first attempt. Wow, and that's everything. Only 33 damage. Okay. Enemies killed 1336. Nice. Nice. Okay. Let me go and hit these solder joints then. Let me just reflow these solder joints, and then we'll go and check what we can do from there. I don't need my loops for right now. I don't think. But not the gameplay. Ow. Never fails. I forget that the freaking soldering iron is on. I always get a little burn. Thankfully, it's just the beginning parts of the heat up phase. Alright, and then let's unplug this for now. Let's see, I don't have the gameplay, just a picture. I didn't record or anything, just felt like doing it. Once I get the recording software on my computer, I'll start clipping. Cool, can't lie though, I wish I did one of those levels because it never played so smoothly in my life. Yeah, that'd be a real neat one. Actually might be better if I do have my loops on for this. Yeah, let me get my loops back on. Thought I could do it. Thought I can get away with it, but I guess not. I know right now I am on the level stage or whatever you would call it of the pineapple dude or something. I think the pineapple is gonna be my next enemy. I like the last guy. I think it was the cheese dude. His concept of gunning it was pretty fun. I liked it. He was tough, but he was still tough for me. But his concept was really neat. I ended up liking it, especially with a lot of especially for the fact that I had to do a lot of parries. Vigilante is so cool. I always hated him though because the spam counts. I was trying to peek. Oh, peering. Oh yeah, I know. I could totally see that being a super big annoyance. The same thing though. Yeah, once I got like a boss down or at least beat, I'm like, I could probably do that way better than I originally did. You gotta get you off that SNES controller. That is very true. When I do get to play offline and everything like that, I'm usually using just like the standard gamepad that's hooked up to there. So at least it's more of a hardwired control feel, but definitely it still does not beat the tactile feel of WASD mouse and everything like that. Okay. Where is this? Hey, the gamepad is still looking. The gamepad is still better. That is true. That is true. But what was it called? I know what you guys mean by a lot of the problems I'm usually having on bosses and everything is mainly due to me settling for that SNES controller. Where's my sponge? Oh, who's that? Who's that? Where'd they come from? Where are they hiding? Where's that thing at? Oh, come on. Subscriber alert? Who was that? I didn't get to see them. They're hiding somewhere. I need them to be down here so I can see them next time. A lot of moves also go into the core amount of precision that's usually harder to make when using a controller. Yeah, and just the lag behind the just even just Bluetooth is definitely noticeable on precision games. Just thankfully I don't play too many precision games. Yeah, I know, right? It's new subscriber, and that I need to make sure that I know where it's coming from. I think it's more likely going to be from from on the YouTube side, which is always sick. I know I have a doc here that would let me know. YouTube Live Control Panel. Maybe it's under stats. No, it won't be that one. Doc stats? Maybe stats. Nope, not that. Stream elements, activity feed. Okay, maybe activity feed. Oh, that just went and disappeared. Oh, and it took my other Twitch thing with it too. What in the world? Activity feed. Okay, now it works. Looks like Renfox, which was my student. So this is all just Twitch stuff. Yeah, this is all. Is this? Yeah, this is all Twitch stuff. Okay, so am I able to change that over to a different one? No, I'm not. I need to really go into. I really need to start using my. Or not start. What am I trying to say? I need to start blah blah blah. What the hell am I trying to say? Oh, I need to use the other one. I need to use the other OBS or whatever, so I can just have a little bit of an easier time to just manage stuff. This is hot glue over here, but I'm not really concerned with what's going on over here. Yeah, that's my main thing. If I can get to sleep peacefully, that would be cool. I bet it's something here. Okay, how can I do this and be able to see if it's charging or not? 'Cause that's gonna be a freaking tough one. Okay. Oh, I've heard this look like some courses going. Yeah, I know. Every time I play Kingdom Hearts stuff, it always comes up as copyright strike. But I miss listening to some of these. Oh, found something. Which one is it? Blue? Bluey, don't be messing with me. Is it you? It is blue. You son of a gun. Okay. So it's Bluey right here that's being a little punk, I think. Fuck, man, if I can just see it from the other side while I push on it. Okay, I push it on blue and I get thing. Okay, it's blue. Woo woo. Okay. So blue is our issue, so that means it's lifting. And when I bend, it's getting its contact back. So let me see if I can. Okay, so I need to rough it up a little bit, and then I'll just see if I can just tap some heat onto it and get that going. Okay, let me go and get some sandpaper real fast. Never mind, I don't need sandpaper. I freaking have a bunch of roughening materials here that I can use. And they're super small. So I knew we would be Bluey. Oh, also another cool thing, I think I'm going to finally get my first tattoo now that I've come across something that me and my wife agree on, and and I hope it's gonna be cool. We're gonna have my sister do it, so that'll even be a nicer thing for her to be a part of my first tattoo. It's my wife really has it, has the picture. Oh no, I guess I do too. She sent it to me. That's how I confirmed that it was a cool one. But it is for, I guess this is kind of a rough idea and everything. But just like I was mentioning Bluey, it's kind of a Bluey-esque inspired kind of line drawing. And we're gonna do that. So for Bandit, for Chili, if you know what Bluey is, and then we'll have Bluey on one side and Bingo on the other side, and that will represent me and my little family, us and our little family. And that'll be a cute one for my first one. And I think that's my main thing, is that everyone's excited, like, oh, he's gonna finally get his first one. He's the only one out of the family that has. Oh, I guess one of my brothers hasn't been tatted up yet, but they're surprised I haven't, mainly. Okay, got that a little bit scuffed. Now let's get a little bit of flux on there. Yeah, and hopefully, because my sister will be really fast at getting it done up. Then I have to get through the whole part of enduring the pain. I have everyone else's frame of reference on how it's going to be, but I'll only know when I finally get it myself. Okay, let's see if I can get this zoomed in for you guys also. Alright, Blue. I need a flatter tip or something to be able to do this a little bit better, because that doesn't really make it flow unless I keep that heat there for a longer amount of time. Need to re-verify that this is still the one. Pressure on blue. Oh, I guess. I guess it freaking helps if I have it plugged in. I swear. Sometimes, just sometimes, just too far ahead. Yep. Okay. It's definitely blue, and it's not done yet. So let's go, and I need to. Where's my? Where? That's what I was looking for before. Where is my soldering? Not my soldering. My sponge. I need a sponge to clean up my tip, and then I need to roughen it up a little bit too. So I actually do need my sandpaper. Okay, let's kick back a little bit. Do some water on the sponge, and then let's get some sandpaper and actually refreshen this tip a little bit. Oh, cool! A couple people jumped in on the YouTube side. Very nice. Okay. All right. So. Hey there, chatters. Just taking a moment where I try and fix my problem here. Okay, let's do that. I need more flux. Where's my flux at? Where'd it go? Where did I place you? You're not too far away. There you are. Found you. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and punch in a little bit more. Damn fulcrum. Okay. Nice. Okay, I got a little bit of solder on my tip. Alright, let that cool down a little bit. Okay, let's take this off. Plug in my super dispensable piece here, our headphones. Got that plugged in, and let's see. It's still doing the same pattern. Make sure That blue is still reacting the same way. Good. Okay. Okay. So during that, I more than likely loosened up pink, which is next door, I believe. Oh, my loops are a little bit off. Okay. There it goes. Orange. I loosened up orange a little bit. So let me see about getting that one handled. All right. I do. I for the most part do enjoy it. You got some good stuff? You know where to send it. Just like I haven't given that latest macro blank that you sent me. I haven't given that one a try just yet. Yes, send them through. Hey, what's up, Axel? I have to go back to my playlist and check my SoundCloud to see what I find. It. Yeah. Yeah. I need to get new earbuds like this. I need to get a new pair of earbuds. This one, the left can doesn't work anymore because it went through like the wash for like the 7th time. So this one's completely dead. I just probably need to change out the battery that's in here. I need to change out the battery that's actually in the case for charging. The one on the right works enough, but it's also like muffled and everything. I really just need to get a new set, but they I've had these for like 5 years. However old my oldest is. So about, yeah, like 5 years. I'm pretty sure they're due to be replaced. Yeah, it was ever since I came back from boot camp, and I was like, you know what, I'll just get a set of these, and I was like, okay, cool. And somehow they like, my brother put it on like a little coffee warmer, so it melted the top. Thankfully that didn't ruin it or anything. It's been through the wash like 7 times, like I mentioned before. They've fallen on the ground, but they never really gotten cracked. I've lost them once, or one earbud once, and then I ended up finding it. So it's I don't know, somehow I've been lucky enough to not need to get a new one, but I know I'm due. Shoot, my wife's gone through maybe like 2 new sets before I've gone through my one, but she's also an Apple person, so she doesn't really get a say. Oh, I think these are shorting, that's what's happening. Yeah, this is that. It works on that bend, but I don't think it's blue anymore. Unless it's just straight up shorted. It's not blue anymore. It's not orange. It's not next door neighbor, is it? It's not white. Lavender. Lavender, I saw you. Hold on, I saw you peek up a little bit right there. Lavender, how could you? I see why, but I'd rather it not be that. Maybe just too many blue threads are coming through over here on this side. Make sure it's isolated. I think I might have a soldering thread that I could use. To wick these up. Let me get these. Let me check the bottoms. Have you been, Axel? School's been going all right? Having a good weekend so far, hopefully. I know finals should be coming up here in a minute. Normal as always. That's good. That's good. It's always good to hear. A little boring, but I guess it's normal. Yeah, it's normal. I'm doing fine. I'm doing good enough. Just trying to get through at the moment. Kind of getting flustered at work right now, so I'm just kind of cruising and anticipating trying to get into a new job or getting a different job. So we'll kind of see how that ends up working in the future. I'm also anticipating just trying to move somewhere else. But I have to do a few repairs on this house before I end up doing that. Okay, so it's nothing on this side. It's everything. So it has to be on this side. And what I was anticipating is that it was pink. Is it working still? Yeah, it still works. Hold on. Why is it still working? Wait a tick. Why are you still eliminated? I didn't do anything. What? Can you re-break for me? Is this just gonna work now? Excuse me? Are you gonna try playing Final Fantasy? I do want to play a Final Fantasy game, and so this red light saying that I'm getting. Oh, hold on, it did something. Okay, I'm finding it. It's erroring again. I do want to play a Final Fantasy game. I wanted to replay one of the games I used to, or I don't know. I don't know if I want to play 9, or if I want to play 10, or maybe one that I've never played before. But what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to fix my dock so that I can stream games and everything, because this wire has been giving me issues, and that's why I'm resoldering so that I can get it to go. Because I would have to really like bend the wire to make it work, but hey, this is good. If I remember correctly, Final Fantasy is a different world. Each one is a different world or story. Yeah, I believe that I believe you're right. Let me see if this actually works now. Okay, it's not working yet, or at least it hasn't started like it usually would have. Do I need to do any weird bends to get it to work? Okay, I had to bend it and get it going. And it's still going. Hold on. Might end up making you a personalized supercut of my best location. SoundCloud's good, but not yet. But all are slappers. Some others are not. Dog. And I'm pretty sure you've been hearing it too. Everyone's reporting on it too. Is the AI song making program Suno or whatever. Super been having fun playing around with it, but just all the different versions of lo-fi and all the other stuff that they are doing on there is pretty good. I've been saving a lot of them because I'm like, yeah, I can totally like listen to this. Just like 10-second AI makeup of a song. So it's been actually really cool going through those too. As far as oh, what's up, Pepe? You wake up? You gonna sit in the chair? Are you scared? Do you wanna go in with Mom? What's wrong? You want me to be inside? Where do you want me to be inside at? Oh, okay. Is Mom asleep? Oh, mom's asleep. Okay. Okay. I just fixed this, so I'm gonna go in the big room in a second. Okay. 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 Let's go to the restroom. Come on. All right. Be right back. Make sure that nothing breaks and burns down. this is actually working. Sorry about that. Watching over it like a hawk. Okay, my main thing that I wanted to see. Yes, Freya? Isn't though I have? Oh yeah, there. Oh, well, watch out for that, because that thing's hot.
Oh, Daddy.
Yeah?
Because I slipped over the towel.
Oh, you slipped over? Was that when Papa Miller was here?
No, that was in when we got inside.
Oh, okay.
And it has a big mirror right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was hurting.
Yeah, we gotta watch it. Were you in your Stitch outfit?
No, I was wearing something else.
Oh.
I was wearing my clothes still. I made this slipped.
That always hurts, doesn't it?
I just slipped like a jump slip.
Oh yeah?
And fall. So Dad, what are these?
Okay. Huh? What's what?
What are these?
That's called a spatula.
What is a spatula?
It's used to mix things.
Like this, like to glue.
Yeah, that one's called plaster.
Plaster.
Okay, so it says it's charging. It's at 61%. So let's see if it can move up to 62. And if it does, then that means at least the handsome even this you have a small screen. Yeah. I'm trying to see if this will pop up on the screen. Ever since I made some adjustments to these. Okay. So it did go up to 62. Okay, and it went away. The charging indicator went away. So let me see if I can get it to orange light again. Can I get this to charge? Okay, let's set up my iron again. Don't touch this, okay? Okay. Let's go back here. Not pink. Not blue. Not orange. Not white. Not that one. And then the underside. Let me put this somewhere safe. I'll put it in here. What did you and your nanny do?
Nanny have fun with us.
Oh yeah? Did I ever have this plugged in? Was I super dumb and never had it plugged in? That disgusts me if it was. Not yet. Do you want to go back inside? You can go back inside, love. Oh, the snail shell? No one's dead. That one's a dead one, so it's just the shell. Huh? Yeah, he went and got a new shell. Oh. 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 Okay. That's immediate. That's immediate power. Okay, so let's see if I was just super dumb. And switch back here. Get this plugged in.
That's supposed to be a joke, 'cause I'm not laughing.
Okay. So that immediate power from the other piece is not immediate power here. Okay, so I am getting power, just not power to here. That's good, that's good, that's good over here. Alright, I am gonna have to call it for now, to get this kid back to bed, and hopefully I'll be able to get this fixed up by tomorrow and do some more stuff. But it was good talking to you, Crypt, and Axel. As always, great, always good to see you back and everything every now and then. I'll see you all tomorrow, hopefully. Maybe I can get this fixed offline. Yep, take it easy, y'all.